for 10,000 years.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Warhammer 40,000 Inquisitor Martyr. So, just loaded up the game. This is pretty much the first time. The first time was technically me changing the options. So we'll call it the first proper time, technically, for the released version. I have played this game once before on a stream, but that was some time ago. And hello there, Matt, how are you doing, my dude? So, yeah, I have been a little bit busy lately, which is why there hasn't been any streams or anything of that nature. So I thought, I like my 40k, as you guys can imagine, and Martyr has just come out on release. They've actually got to version 1.01, and I thought I'd give it a go, see how the game is. So, there we are. We'll go ahead and create a character then, shall we? Sup there, Allison, how are you doing, my dude? Okay, so we have the choice between a Psyker, Crusader, and Assassin. Sup there, Coop, how you doing, my dude? I am going to go, see if you could change the genders and stuff like that. Not that I'm bothered about the gender as such, but it's like I'd like to play with different Assassins. But we're going to go with a Psyker. Okay, before rising to the rank of Inquisitor, you served as Primaris Psyker. Drawing power from the warp, shaping reality with your mind, Psykers are sanctioned mutants, disdained yet essential to the Imperium. They channel otherworldly energies to banish demons, but they also risk damnation and deadly backlash from the Imperium. Inquisitors with a Primaris Psyker background are experts in harnessing the boundless powers of the warp. In combat, they rely on their psychic powers, preferring light armor and psychically attuned weapons. I'm pretty good, dude. How are you there, Matt? How are you? Okay, Psykers gain warp heat points as a penalty for using psychic powers. Accumulating these points may spawn warp anomalies or even demons. Ah, that's pretty cool. Warp heat can be reduced by using force weapons. Due to their unique talents, only Inquisitors with psychic backgrounds are permitted to use psychic powers. Force weapons amplify their wielders' Imperium powers. Force weapons can only be used by Psykers. That's interesting. Okay, so with the Crusader, focus resources. Crusaders must spend focus points to upgrade power armor and heavy weapon skills. Okay, heavy weapon specialist, power armor. Interesting. So obviously, like the tanks, the heavy weapons guy. Now the assassin, adrenaline. See, I'm gonna go with the Psyker. That sounds really quite interesting. I like the idea of the warp anomalies and the demonic incursions. That's rather cool. So there, Kalik, how you doing, my dude? Right, so we'll continue with this background here, the Psyker. Oh, nice. So we can choose different, let's take a look over here then. Nice. Okay, this is more what I was talking about. So we have Infiltrator, Sniper, and Eradicator. Now that definitely does make me significantly more happy. Let's see, what does the Crusader get the choice of? Tactical, Assault, or Heavy Gunner? The Assault does look pretty damn fine in all fairness. But I do like the Psyker, so let's see here. We have the Aether Walker. Force Sword and Force Rod. Now this looks pretty awesome. Yeah, the To End All Wars video. Yeah, I'm a little worried about the audio. The audio of the bloody To End All Wars game is really, really loud. So I could do with really sorting that out. I'll just play it through a separate, separate. Apologize, just responding to a message in the moment. Okay, so the Aether Walker armor, the psychic, ancient psychically active armor. Okay, phases is where between the Imperium and real space. Interesting. The Imperialist. Okay, can hold the flow time for a short duration. And a force field. Bolt pistol and force rod. Okay, that's pretty interesting. So, visibility basically. Though I will go with the Aether Walker, I do like the idea of that. That does sound pretty awesome. So we have story mode. Or challenge mode. We'll go for the challenge mode. Maclodor. There we go. So we have our character here, and we'll go with play then. Hopefully the audio isn't too loud. I will do some on-the-fly audio adjustments here. Right, let's see how we get on with 50.
Inquisitor's log. Classified report for later transmission.
Okay, this might be a little bit loud.
I'm closing on the source of the inquisitorial distress signal I was assigned to investigate. It has an ancient encryption used by the Holy Orders. It's authentic, but extremely old. The intensity of the Caligari warp searches is beyond anything I've experienced. There were many delays during the journey. But the coordinates I received from the Caligari Conclave finally led me to this desolate system. The signal
No, that is impressive.
Battered fortress monastery.
It really does make me want to play like Battlefield Gothic when I see ships like this.
Unable to decipher it. I will personally investigate the source of this mysterious signal.
Inquisitor, this is your captain speaking. I'm still trying to hail the monastery, but I get no response.
See, this is what I love about the 40k universe, it's just the sheer scale.
It was simply abandoned a very long time ago.
Then what do you expect to find over there?
I mean, honestly, this is pretty beautiful. There really hasn't been anything of much this quality.
Of empty halls.
Sounds exciting. I've instructed your pilots to land on the hangar deck.
Stand by and wait for my signal.
Inquisitor, the automatic defense system has been activated.
Oh, that is a lot of plasma. And down goes a Valkyrie. Okay, so we have been downed. This is not good, to say the very least. Okay. Yeah, it looks quite nice. I really do like decent 40k games, so if this is a decent 40k game, then that is a great start. Hopefully we'll start to see more like these in the future. But the ship just looks so good. Just so good. And that's what I do love. Okay, is the audio loud enough? Let's raise that a little bit. Okay.
Box communication is jammed, and I can't use my teleporter device. Something must be disturbing my signal. I will record everything in my audio
Okay.
in case I don't return.
Here we are. So, let's take a look at the UI then. So it's very much, I suppose you could call it, yeah, I suppose it's a bit like Path of Exile, and I would say so. So no shield, suppression resistance, HP, inoculators. I'm gonna guess that's like regeneration. I imagine these are skill points down here. This is obviously us here. Minimap, okay. Sweet, we're good to go. I like the fact that we have a head torch on over. Well, no, a actual chest torch. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Okay. Compared to your voice, bit low game sound. What's up there, Horner? How are you doing, my dude? Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the music up a little bit. I think the voice is a little bit too loud, so we'll turn speech down. But music, we'll try it up then. Okay, hopefully that's a lot better. I mean, this is the thing with live streaming. I should really get these things prepared beforehand, but I am pretty lazy. And there is the crewman over there. Unfortunately, they are not going to be of much use, are they? Not seeing anything over here. Kind of hoping that we might be able to find some kind of item at the start, but alas, no. What do we have here?
Interesting. Mindless servitors were created for menial tasks, but having a flash drive just for operating the door seems excessive. Open the door.
I mean, that is a pretty large head. It seems a little bit odd. Yeah, compared to your voice, it is very quiet. Ah, right, okay. Let's see, I'm gonna up the audio a little bit more. Okay, how's that? I mean, we'll get the audio adjusted and then everything will be a-okay.
An ancient cogitator. Let's see if the tech prayers still hold. It might have information about this place.
Okay, what do we have here? Ah, warning. Okay. Name Martyr. In possession of the Holy Orders of the Emperor's Inquisition. Right, the Gala field has been compromised. Prayers of maintenance. So the ship's really not obviously been looked after.
It's a pile of rust. Well, at least I found some interesting diagnostics. I should check all the cogitators on the ship for other details.
Okay. So, can we take a look at what equipment we have? How do we find our inventory then? So let's take a look over here. So, interact. Use emotes. Okay. Character window. Skill window. Inventory is I. Okay. Just seems like I don't have access to my inventory at the moment.
Log entry.
That's fine.
Bodies everywhere.
Still quiet? Okay. There we go, it's a little bit louder. Hopefully that's okay.
Wounds still ooze blood.
I've adjusted it as much as I can on the windows. If it's no good, I'll raise it even further. Okay, still very quiet? Okay. It's usually the other way around where everything's super, super loud. So that makes a big difference. Okay.
What have we got here? A weapon. Well, the Emperor does protect his loyal subjects.
As if you would just find a force rod. I mean, these force weapons are incredibly rare. They're not exactly something you can buy very often, so... Alright, so we have some abilities now, actually. We just saw for a moment. And we have a Demon of Nurgle, a Plague Bearer, it seems.
Cleanse your taint from here.
Okay. I like the size of the models, and it does seem to be pretty well done. So let's see, Firebolt. Okay, that's pretty decent. Endurance, Force Strikes, that's melee, Warp Speed. I like the fact that it keeps on burning it. I should do some decent damage with this. Okay, let's get in there for close action. There we go. Nice, and the creature was down.
Feel the contagion of chaos seeping into the walls.
Made the game... Okay. Voice sliders. I'll put the voice to about 40 and see how that goes. That sounds a little bit loud. Let's try 30.
This illness must be
Right, let's see. Grants 15% damage resistance reduction to the caster for 30 seconds. That's pretty decent. Okay. Right then. So I like the fact that we still, 2 hours later, still a bit quiet. Can you turn it up? Hi. Wait a minute. Okay. So, we can change from a force rod to a force rod. I like that. Okay, it's good now. That's fantastic. Okay, let's check out the animation. That's not bad, I suppose. I mean, obviously it's like a quick action attack, isn't it? So, warp speed. 25% damage. Oh no, that's pretty awesome. 80 damage, 100 DPS. Yeah, I like the fact that we can actually deal some kind of elemental damage. That's always quite handy to have.
I've found a room tainted by the filth of chaos.
Okay, what do we have here? So, incident log. The Martyr opened fire on an approaching rogue trader vessel, causing considerable damage and loss of life on the targeted ship. Teleportarium signals are regularly jammed, blocking entry and exit to and from the monastery. After further investigation and questioning, I can safely claim that no personnel were involved in the incident. The defense turrets opened fire without any human involvement, and the single block in any teleportation attempts is generated automatically. Okay. Probable cause, system malfunction. I mean, that's a hell of a malfunction, isn't it? Yeah, it looks like something handy. Oh, I like this. I really do like this, you know. I like the fact that the actual visual's distorted, but I like that. That's a real nice sense of scale there. That's really well done. And, yeah, that guy did not have a good day. That is a lot of bodies. Yeah, they look really kind of slimy.
Open the door.
It is in the walls now. Everywhere. Taint. In the machines.
Oh, by the Emperor. What foul abomination is this?
It's not the good kind of abomination.
Sputtering gibberish.
Okay, what do we have here? Unbound Reaver. Ravager, sorry.
Door, please.
Yeah, the visuals are actually quite nice, to be fair.
Foul heretics, let my powers cleanse you from your sins. Perish, filth.
Yeah, I'm looking very much forward to when we get our psychic powers. I can imagine that's when this class comes to life, really. But I do like the ability to actually... Well, let's go with the melee. There we go. There we go. I like the fact that we do have the option for melee. So we can go into cover, I do think. I think we count as cover behind these. Let's see. Warpeed. So these are our powers, actually, aren't they? Yeah, so we have the Blessing. Can we change these round at all? Let's see. Can I access my inventory? Not as of yet. I mean, when we find different weapons, I imagine things will definitely get more lively. I mean, that's really nice. I do really appreciate that.
In the hangar. It's a vessel used by the Space Marines. What are they doing here?
That is pretty interesting. Okay, so we can see a vessel belonging to the Adeptus Astartes. So, that's rather interesting. We can... I mean, the thing is to note here, the vessel is actually crash-landed by the looks. Which is rather interesting, considering that... I don't know. Yeah, your name is quite boastful. I really do like Macelador. I think I really have always been a fan of Macelador the Sigillite, obviously from 40k and, well,
That's
lore.
the cogitator that will disable the jammer.
Okay.
I couldn't turn off the teleportation jammer, but the Vox should be fine now. Captain Van Winter, can you hear me?
Inquisitor, finally.
How is Vampire,
I thought
actually?
we'd lost you.
It would have been quite convenient for you, I suppose.
Trust me, I'm on your side. I'm not saying I don't want my ship back, but who would clear my name if you died in battle?
They really ought to make a rogue trader game. That'd be really fantastic. Okay. Well, we've got the audio sorted, so that's fantastic. At least now we can get fully into the game. That's fantastic. See, now that is impressive. Can we take a closer look? Okay, I'm honestly... That is impressive in and of itself. I really, really do like that model. That's just... I like that. I really do like that. Okay. Let's see. So this is like, I suppose, like a campaign screen then. I've made it out of the hangar when I found evidence of serious chaos infestation. I need to investigate this further. That's pretty awesome. Do you know what Aquilaris is up to these days? I've not spoken to him for some time, actually. It's probably just busy. Probably just busy. What's up there, Napoleon? How are you doing, my dude?
Transmitting on an Imperial channel. It could be important.
I'm on my way there.
Okay. Oh, what's this? Ethereal phasing. Teleports this psycho to a designated location. Oh, fantastic. Let's see, what's the... Oh. Ha ha ha. So this is Inquisitor Martyr. It's only just been really released into full, well, yeah. Here we go, get that melee in there. See, I mean, what we can do is we can actually set them on fire and then get into melee. So, oh dear. There we go. I need to change these around. If I could have, like, the melee as number 2, that'd be great. Or, like, right mouse button. Yeah, being an Inquisitor is pretty cool. Okay, so we're building up some warp heat there. But that's pretty cool. I mean, what's the range of this teleportation? It's pretty decent. It's actually pretty decent, to be fair. Like, we didn't miss anything. I'm just looking to see if I can find any, like, chests or anything of that nature. Yeah, no one expects the Spanish Inquisition. Okay, that does not look good.
Emperor.
What have you found down there, Inquisitor?
A vile display of cruelty and madness. A sacrifice to the dark gods and their acolytes prowling these decks.
In other words, there's something on that ship that requires human sacrifice. Wonderful.
Okay, so we have a lot to deal with here. Is the fire area of effect, or is it only single target? Either way, we could make a lot of use of that. There we go. In all honesty, it could be really handy for us. At least it can allow us to kite quite well. I mean, for the fact that we can obviously just get the hell out of her. Can you use cover? Yes, we can use cover. Space to use cover, so we hold space, and yeah. That's pretty cool. Oh shit, we actually got some pretty good range. Can I hit them from here? You know, it's not far off. I like the visuals there as well. That's pretty nice. Reborn heretics.
Now you are gone.
See, I wonder, are they weaker to flames? I mean, flames do hurt, it seems. Do we regenerate? Yeah, we regenerate. Yeah, it's a lot like Diablo, which is pretty cool. I'm not going to complain about that at all. I imagine it could get very difficult later on. There we go, that's one down. Okay. You know what, I've not played Path of Exile. Exile. I played a little bit of it. Only it had... I don't know, is it worth playing? Okay. Engineer... Okay. The machine spirit of Martyr shows every sign of intellectual instability. Ultra high and growing. Bloody hell. The machine spirit is slowly becoming insane, and it started to override the defense systems, destroying some possibly harmless void craft trying to land on the deck. We must act before it sheds more blood. I don't need to remind you the fateful consequences if such information becomes open knowledge. It all must remain confidential. I submit this invocation in the name of the Omniscia. Omniscia. I can't remember how you actually pronounce it right. Omniscia. I'm just going to go with Omniscia. To the wisdom of my trusted Hierophant. Okay, so the ship is actually becoming sentient. Or at least, well, intelligent.
Mindless destruction. I'm sure.
Okay, sweet. We have grenades. Are they... One's on the floor. Oh, that's a turret.
That grenade could be useful now.
Yes, indeed it could. It's good. That's pretty cool then. I'll tell you that's a good, yeah. Okay. See, that's pretty awesome. We can actually get around it then. And I hit the column. I love the music. Right, let's try this out. I really want to make use of my teleportation. This is awesome. Okay, those are turrets. Okay, we need to save this guy. Ow, 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 ow. There we go. I don't know what unbreakable means. Right, so we have the Renegade Commander here. Okay, so press 2. Endurance. Yeah, we're doing a lot more damage, and holy hell, we are really kicking that action out. Did I die? I'm suppressed, okay. Oh no, I died, okay. Oh shit. So this is our HP here, so, okay. Oh wait, no, the HP's here. Right. Okay. The last game I'm playing this design style was Rumina. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the soundtracks really do make everything. Okay, is it just him? Oh, okay. No respawns? That's fine.
Recoil, unclean.
Right. Okay, we learned a lesson there. Don't actually fuck around with turrets. Can we actually use it? Oh, we can. What? Okay, now I've got to give it to them. That's actually pretty good that you can view it like this. That's actually pretty awesome. I actually do quite admire them for that. Yeah, HP is red. I thought this was the HP, to be honest. I guess that's like suppression. Oh yeah, Grim Dawn. I played a lot of Grim Dawn, quite a few hours of Grim Dawn actually. What other game did they make? They made the one set in ancient Greece. What was that called? Was it Titan Quest? Yeah, Titan Quest. That was it. Yeesh, that's grisly. I never tried it with mods. I hope you are reading this. This is the safest way for us to communicate if they find out what we're planning. They'll execute us. Hide your messages in the maintenance sermons and make them look like simple devotional notes. We need to plan our next step. There are huge problems on the research decks. The Red Sanctum has been quarantined. Okay. I received your message by the Emperor. This is bad. Same here. Down here. That's a bit odd. Nobody knows where the Martyr is headed, and with Ufa holed up in the Sanctum and his second in charge plotting against him, I have no idea where to turn. Ufa will be our death. Think about it. He promised us immortality and glory for the Imperium, and now we have what? These things in the Dark Zone. We must get out of here immediately, or we shall join the others. Right. So it seems like the ship has started to become sentient. Okay, that is alive. Yeah, it seems like the ship has gone insane. And things are definitely not going well. Seems like Chaos Corruption has definitely got a toehold here. Oh, cool. Nice. I like the the gore.
I have found a corpse of an Imperial soldier. I'll take his data slate. It could contain a recording that could shed some light on what happened here.
What class did you... Oh dear, that's loud. That was pretty loud. I apologise about that. Hopefully nobody got deafened. What class did you play in Grim Dawn? I played a Shaman, like a two-handed lightning build. Any issues? I mean, it was really good, but it got a little bit boring, mostly because it's like, you just let the chain lightning do all the work, really. It did alright. It's pretty good for dealing with, like, large crowds. Not so much with, like, single attacks. There we go. So, let's go with our power up here, so the damage resistance. Okay, pretty good damage. Oh, okay, he has some kind of, like, grapple. There we go. He's actually pretty tough. Okay, let's kill this guy. Right, melee attacks might do it. Okay, he hits a bit like a truck. Nice. Oh. Two can play that game. Seems like it was regenerating as well. Okay, is the 40k universe, in the 40k universe with the machine spirit of anything mechanical indicate a degree of sentience? Pretty much, it's like basically... he shouts what he said. Yeah, like basically the larger and more complex a machine, ship, or whatever you would call it, the stronger its machine spirit, and obviously as machine spirits become stronger, they actually gain some level of sentience.
I found the body of a fallen Adeptus Astartes.
What? Did you just say that there was a dead space marine down there?
He must have been a member of that unlucky Imperial reconnaissance team I found.
Allow me to clarify that. You only found pieces of them. So it'll be just you against something that tore apart one of the mightiest champions of the Imperium.
Don't jump to any conclusions just yet, Captain. It could easily be more than one creature.
Okay. Yeah, I think with Grim Dawn, I think it would have been more fun if you could have started in different start locations, something like that, you know, something to sort of freshen it up, really. Could have made the game a little bit more replayable, I suppose. I mean, obviously, it's... Whoa, Nurglings. That is a lot of Nurglings.
Did you think a horde can withstand my powers?
I'm quite happy that we are ranged here. I can... Fuck me, that was a lot of Nurglings. Oh my god, they swear. They actually swear. Okay, I've got an idea. There's so many of them. They actually do some good damage. Massacre. Yeah, if you find a dead Adeptus Astartes, run pretty much. I mean, if the greatest super soldiers in the Imperium, I suppose some of the greatest super soldiers in the Imperium are dead, then yeah, you're gonna be in a bit out of luck, aren't you? And it's good to see that Nurglings are actually a genuine threat. What do we have down here? Actually, is this even the main way that we should be going? I don't know, but oh, there's a chest over there. What do we have? Iron plants. Still quite can't access an inventory as of yet, then, so I don't think we have that ability. Is there a lack of SFX, or is it just slow at the moment? It might be just a lack. I mean, the game is... I think it's a smaller team, so who knows, they might improve on it in the future. It's only really just come out, so you would expect it to have it, but if it's a smaller development studio, I'll give them like a pass on some things.
This is Chaos Thorn speaking. Team Sigma, come in.
I'm afraid Team Sigma won't be responding anytime soon.
What? Who are you, and what are you doing there? Taking a stroll on the decks? By the Emperor!
Mind your manners.
See,
Inquisitor, and I don't tolerate
the insignia on his chest
About bloody time.
looks something like either a Crimson Fist, potentially. It looks like his armor might be blue. Maybe a Crimson Fist, but then the fist would be red, wouldn't it? Which is your favourite Legion chapter in 40k? For me, torn between the Night Lord, Alpha Legion, and 30k World Eaters. See.
But he is clearly confusing.
I do like the Death Guard quite a lot, to be honest. I found that they're quite cool. Raven Guard are quite nice. I do like these Salamanders. I'd say probably the best Legion for me, though, would be the Thousand Sons. I do think the Thousand Sons are by far just really goddamn interesting. Okay, so I should beat the mission now. That's awesome. I mean, we took a while. I mean, I'm like really kind of half-arsed on it at the moment. And we killed 1 champion, 1 elite. That's cool. Main implant, okay. Imperial armor. That's cool. So that's better than what we have at the moment. Caligari. Credits. Stun mines, that's awesome. And we have a biomantic sword. Is that what we're using at the moment? Melee, one-handed, exotic. We actually gain health back. And then we have the eye implant over here, so that's cool. Okay. Materials, electro fragment. Awesome. I just really like this for the ship. Okay, so we actually leveled up to rank 2, so we actually do have a skill point. Unlocked a psycho skill here, levitation. Provides 20%, 25% movement speed and the ability to bypass traps and mines undetected. Okay, that's pretty awesome. White scars, Mongols on mobiles, pretty much. Imperious devastation. Deal 5,000 damage within 5 seconds with a psychic skill. That's a lot of damage. Reward psychic channeling. 8% damage to all equipped psychic powers after each equipped after each equipped damage dealing psychic power. Okay, cool. So we have our character over here. I do like the model. I really do think it's pretty good quality. I do like this helmet. That's pretty awesome. Progression, skills, inventory. So at the moment we are using the normal Aetherwalker armor. Let's put in the Imperium armor on. That's pretty nice. I like that. Yeah, I mean we gain more HP, more damage reduction. I mean this one has a lot of damage resistance. 1.4 damage reduced while using salvo / channeled skill. Okay. That's cool though. I like it. So we're using a full sword at the moment. So the biomantic sword, is that better or worse? And can we still use our psychic abilities with this? That's the thing. 2% damage for 4 strikes. Okay, no, we should be fine. I think it might be just like a cosmetic change. An eye implant. I was hoping that would have gone in then. Stun mines. Okay, so that would be instead of the frag grenade. I'll be okay without the stun mines. I mean, I can move around using my teleportation. Ooh, okay. I like that there's a large amount of things here. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah, okay. Close combat, psychic debuff, psychic combat, exploit weakness, deny the warp, suppression stimuli, stimulus, phase through, vulnerability, temporal stasis. Okay, this is pretty cool. Alright, okay, so we're gonna kill, deal a total 1 million damage. That's pretty cool. Heat attacks. Blow 250 explodable containers. That's pretty awesome. Movement, debuff, support, radical path. What do we need for that then? I can't actually see for that one. Inquisitors who choose to use Xenotech and powers the warp to do their work are considered radicals. Puritan path, okay. Holy shield. That's interesting, man. So we do have an option here. Defense. Let's go for the phase through then. Unlocks the phase through armor piercing, psychic mastery. I think armor piercing could be quite handy. Heroic deeds. Nice. So we actually do have a few options to gain more points here that we can actually really make a go of. Progression. Okay, so here we are at the moment. Misfortune. Plasma pistol. Precognition. Psychic focus. Bio-lightning. Inoculator. Inferno. digital weapons. Foreboding. That's pretty awesome. Pyrokinetic staff. And then a bolt pistol. Oh wow, there's actually quite a few levels here. Oh my god. Okay. 50 levels, that's pretty awesome. Okay, I like that. I like that there's not just a small amount of levels. Okay, journal. Right, what's the 50? Is that like a challenge or something like that? I'm not entirely sure. Fates. Okay. So I can't look at these other things, but we'll take a look at this campaign mission then.
It's gone again. Another wave of filth is on its way to face me in a glorious carnage. I want your help as soon as possible.
Careful, Thorn. That was dangerously close to insolence, and you are definitely confusing me with someone else.
You are an Inquisitor, which is enough for me right now. The whole deck is swarming with the local mongrel tribes, and they've sent their champions to rally the troops. I need you to eliminate these creatures. It will slow down the tribes.
Has there ever been a Samurai S Space Marine chapter? And I suppose they all have the element of Bushido, pretty much, like, well, most anyway. Night Laws are a bit about playing unfair. Okay. Right, I noticed that this is changed here. Force Smite. Heat Electric. Single target chain, bio-lightning discharge. Oh, right, okay. 3 meters. Alright, that's pretty handy. Time Warp. Does this change then when we actually change our armor? Okay. That's interesting. Right. Conjures an immobile aura that stops time for 30 seconds. The psychic can move normally, but every meter travel reduces the duration by 0.5 meters. Attacking an enemy stuck in the aura reduces duration by 5 seconds. General attacks. Okay, so basically we could use that to just lock them down in an area. That's pretty awesome. I do quite like the teleportation though. Right. So we still have our ranged attack, which is obviously what we need right now. It's a damn good attack.
For the Emperor!
Nice.
So you're heading to the control room to disable the jammer?
That's the plan, yes.
I mean, chain lightning attacks are pretty decent.
Exactly.
Yeah, especially against these guys. Let's see how effective it is.
Otherwise, I have no idea. He seems to think that I'm a member of his mysterious expedition.
If there is an expedition, they might be trapped in that monastery, just like you.
There's a lot of
Why do
noblins.
you think so?
So,
understand.
let's try
That
something.
giant wreckage looks completely dead from here. No sign of any other voidcraft in the vicinity.
Repent!
I love how they swear. Kill streak. Okay, increases our damage by 15%. So I guess the more damage you do, the more enemies you kill, the more damage. That's awesome. Right, supply. I'll take that. I don't know what it does. I guess that just would give us another grenade. Cool, cool. Right.
Death is a journey!
Are we healing that? Like, we notice the the little freeze. Okay.
I will rip your mind into shreds!
There we go, kill streak. I love that DPS. Still not quite enough. Ooh, that was a critical.
Witness the glory of the Emperor.
Not gonna lie, I am missing my teleportation. I mean, once you have it, it's hard to go back. Oh, yes.
Kill the heretic.
So what do we have here? Standard bearer of Nurgle. So he's the commander. Okay, let's try this. Nice. Okay, yep, we need to use our inoculator to get our HP up. Right, we need to kill him. He's actually healing as well. Okay, kind of thinking this one might be a little bit harder than I'd imagined. Might have to use our grenades to kill the commander. Yep, here comes another wave. Okay. That's such a growing horde. Right. Are they going to keep chasing me? Shit. I do more damage with the fire actually, so I'm going to use that.
Off with you.
Okay, we need to get in there. Okay, let's focus on him.
That's my power.
Have inoculator ready.
For the Emperor.
Right, he's down. Ooh,
I've
okay.
eliminated the first tribal champion. I wonder if these mongrel tribes are the descendants of the original inhabitants.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. That was actually a little bit worrying just because I'm thinking, Christ, can I actually deal with this? And that's good. I mean, we are playing on challenge mode. There's like story mode and challenge. So I like it. I like it when it actually does make you think, are we actually going to be able to do this or not? So that's pretty awesome. Right, so there's more Nurglings. Let's see.
Witness my power.
You know what, so far I am definitely liking the style. I think they've really got the aesthetics quite on par. Yeah, they actually swear, which is amazing. Right, Reborn Marauder. Yeah, see, that actually is arc, and it's actually doing the same amount of damage, which is pretty freaking fantastic. There we go. That was a good hit. Medical supply and supply. Okay, so I'm full on charges. That's good to know. At least I can come back here then. What do we have through here? Plenty of enemies, that's what I like to see. Whoops. Wasn't where I meant to throw it. Yeah, it seems like the enemies are actually using cover as well, which is pretty awesome. Just over here. Right, let's see. That's kind of handy, I guess. Oh, it's good for grenades.
Die, heretic.
See, I don't think we can suppress with the fire. Which I wish we could. I mean, that'd be really handy.
heretic!
There we go, nice. And the fact is we can set them on fire, so if that actually stops regeneration, that'd be amazing. I don't think it actually does. But it's wishful thinking, I suppose. Now there was a doorway there, but I don't think we can actually get past said doorway. Okay, so we have to kill 3 Chaos Champions. We killed one of them. Let's see what we'll go for the next one. Yeah, that is going to be a Chaos Champion. Right, just get everybody on fire. See, I like the fact that when I actually do use my ability, it does start the music. Yep, Plague Ocarina. Actually, not too tough at all. I almost ate my words there. Yeah, we can kite him. Fire does seem to be really effective. Okay. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. Almost dead. Toxic insects. And he's dead. Awesome. That was easier. Yeah, that champion wasn't as tanky. Oh no, he wasn't actually the champion. Is this the champion then? I'm going to take it as a yes. There we go, faster attacks.
Kill the heretic!
Yep, that was the champion.
Thorn here. How are you faring, Inquisitor?
Considering that I'm alone, I'd say I'm making adequate progress.
Alone? Where's the rest of your detachment?
Oh,
Under some smoldering wreckage.
wait, how do I...
That's unlucky. But that's all the more demons for us to kill. Let us rejoice in the furious
hello.
challenge. Thorn out.
Ah, Warp Blast, okay. That's interesting to know then. So we have a different attack there. Oh. Let's see what this Warp Blast is like then. Ooh, I like that.
Death is a journey!
Yeah, that seems to be really good. It's a much slower attack, but it does definitely do more damage. Not a huge amount, but that's pretty cool. What is it? Right, shock, area of effect. Okay, the fact that it's area effect is freaking awesome. Let's see, the fire is... yeah, single target. Yeah, more damage, lower DPS, but the fact is it's area of effect, and that's going to be really handy against Nurglings. Or just enemies like that. That's pretty cool.
Off with you!
Nice. I'm liking the warp lightning, or the warp blast. Nice. Then again, seems flame could be very effective against the marauders. Let's see. Now, it doesn't suppress the regeneration, but I suppose it does help to reduce it. Okay. I like the fact that the melee actually pushes them back and forth. There we go, he's down. He's actually moving slower, it seems. Yeah, you regenerate, buddy, but you can't regenerate that much. Nice, finish him off with melee. Nice. Apostle of Nurgle. Okay, he's actually a Psyker too. Let's get up close then. Temporal displacement. Nice. At least we actually get some free hits in there. Let's try getting him some cover. Plague Bearers. Right, can I get in cover here? Right, only behind it. He's actually pretty tough. Thankfully his minions aren't. Okay, we're out of grenades. Let's see. There's enemies in that other room. Right, power ourselves up. And get in there for melee. The thing is we can use the temporal displacement. And help ourselves out, really. Okay, I'm not liking the amount of, like, acid. Okay, there we go. Taking out all 3 of the champions. Might as well take a look around and see what we can find. Seems to have a bit down that way.
How ambitious. I like that. But believe me, there is still much work to be done. You'll find a desecrated shrine next door that leads to the control.
That's a hell of a blast.
Go there.
Okay, so he's going to wear our skin, he says, but he's dead, so he can't really do that now, can he? So, how is everybody? What is everybody up to tonight, Ben? How's your day been? My day's been pretty fun. I took my little brother to Airsoft today, so that was pretty cool. I took my AGM STG-44, as well as my new Patrol AK-21. But the AGM, it's shooting really low FPS, like only 230 or 260, something around that. The hop-up chamber was previously upgraded by another owner, but it seems to be out of alignment, so it doesn't work particularly well, so I'm going to have to take him towards like a technician or something. But my actual here, basically German army officer uniform will come on Monday. Ooh, excuse me. And I cannot freaking wait to try that out. The idea being that I'm going to try and put together a reproduction uniform, obviously like try and get a good kit together. So then when I do go out and play, I can look at good part. I was thinking trying to get a GoPro mount 3D printer to fit the STG-44's barrel.
Some of my men will meet you on the other side.
That'd be quite cool.
But plenty of them have been captured. I'll need your help to set them free.
Okay. What do we have here then? Okay, it's not bad. Neural implant. Warp heat. Warp heat. Oh dear. God. I cannot speak today. Right. Fuel Imperium armor. Imperium. We have a warp rod. Okay. That looks to be the same one as before, I think. We can take a look at it anyway. No items, no materials. That's fine. I'm just looking at those macro cannons. Those things are awesome. I really do feel like playing Battlefield Gothic now. Core 125. Okay, what's that in about then, my dude? Sorry about the awful commentary. I'm like, I'm a bit frazzled today.
It's just the calm before the storm. Take advantage of the respite before the wretches return. At least I can send you some reinforcements. The hostiles are keeping some of my scouts caged up in the desecrated sanctum. Free the guardsmen and bring them to the control room.
Reporting for duty, Inquisitor.
Well, they're naval armsmen. They're looking in pretty good condition. I mean, yeah, I don't recognize their regiment. Well, it's pretty cool that we got these guys following us.
That was most remarkable. New log entry. This sanctum gives me the shivers. The iconography is clearly imperial in origin, and it points to an ancient sect. But the details of these statues look strange to me.
He's not kidding. I mean, this is definitely a ship of the Inquisition. Nice. I'm loving the las guns. Those are awesome. Yeah, definitely well embellished.
Ready to fight.
Oh no! Oh no! He threw a grenade! Well, seems like our guardsmen are pretty tough, so that's really good. I do rather enjoy anything written by Ernest Younger, especially based on wartime experience like Storm of Steel, Sturm and Core 125 are... Alright, that's pretty awesome. So I take it you would recommend the book then? What the heck is that? Nice.
I slay in thy name.
I'm loving the las guns. Okay, I need to modify my earlier estimate of the age of this magnificent ship. The pre-Thorian symbolism in the content of the prayer book indicates ancient heritage sometime between the 35th and the 36th millennium. The potential connection to the age of apostasy indicates fascinating prospects. I must admit that some of our discoveries are unique, almost radical in nature, especially the pieces directly connected to Uther Tiberius and his sect. The adornments and other elements are clearly imperial in origin on the ship, but the details like the winged statues all suggest a cult that used to be imperial, but which has been lost or subsequently purged from the archives. The techno-archaeologists were baffled at first by the radium-carbon results. This may be a rather bold statement since he lacks facial features, emotions and soul, but he looked almost shocked. Damn his inconclusive results. He tried to argue about the age of this emperor-forsaken derelict, but I'm certain about my analysis, and I'm a bit troubled. The mural about the scarred Apophysis, and the Imperium beyond was unsettling to say the least. The angel of death growing more grim with each passing hour. May the emperor have mercy upon our souls. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, this... it's very similar to Imperial, yeah, to the Imperial cult, but clearly different.
You are guilty.
There we go, using cover. Okay, bunch of enemies over there. I'll let the guardsmen light them up. Go on, guardsmen. That's awesome. I'm loving it. Unbound tribesmen. Okay.
We don't have much time, Inquisitor. Hurry up and take as many guardsmen with you as you can.
Okay, here we go. I think we'll call this first session just after this little bit here. So free these guardsmen and then we'll call it. It's definitely been interesting. I think we'll give it another go. If people would like that, then obviously they can comment down below and let me know what they think. But I do like the look of it. I do think, oops, didn't mean to throw a grenade there. I do think that we should go back with the teleportation though. That definitely seems to be the more useful of the powers. That guy's actually pretty tough. Okay, there we go. We've freed the guardsman. But this is where we're going to call it an end today. So thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, I'll see you all very, very soon in the future. Goodbye for now.